Hey guys, and welcome to a new episode of Captain of Industries. And this episode, we are going to probably move all of this over. Maybe not this yet. This sometime in the future we're going to clean it up and completely move it over. Not to here exactly. Maybe eventually we're going to move it over here. But for now, it's going to be there. And this needs to be removed. And we're already doing this in the meantime. It was a huge water lake, and it's now basically rock. And everything on this side of the hill is going to be dirt, and that means that there's space for like 2 more farms on this, and that will mean that there is enough for 5 rows of farms. And I don't know if that's enough for all the different things, for all the different farm theories, except for poppies. Poppies will be eventually here when we are going to finally go into this, because for that we need sugarcane and corn, so that's gonna take a while. Well, I also in the meantime did some changes here. There is a huge ramp now up the hill. We had no Unity, that's why I didn't decide to do it in a video, because that would take forever. It took like 3 hours to make everything and to build everything, since using trucks is not possible anymore, since there is not enough truck for that. We expanded the goal one like for a lot. The goal one is a bit bigger than it used to be. That is because once I start this, which is extremely deep, look at this. No matter how fast that will go, we need a lot of coal. Also, once we go through this, we can always hook it up back here and just help them out again. But for now, I'm doing this here. It is now even further along. I have like 18 buckets worth of space for rock in this entire build, only up to this point. Here there's one bucket there, another bucket there, another bucket there, and there's bells which also hold like 2 or 3 buckets total. So yeah, there's a lot of things happening here. And also this has been progressing along smoothly and slowly, but it doesn't stop. It just goes slow. And that means that eventually this line can go for the farms. There's like 2 more farms, maybe 3 if I squish them all together more, which is also my goal. And also for water, this is partially, this is mostly aimed for the water, but this is also good for water for now. And also I want to start moving, that's not the right one, this is it. I want to start doing this and moving it right up to there, and say, I'll allow you to dump even more. And the hill right there, and this. So that's a huge area that has to be dumped. It doesn't matter. All the rock that goes here is either split in half from what is going up, and then the overflow from that one over there, which is only having a couple trucks, which is enough. More is not required, because this is only done in like 2 episodes from now anyway, so maybe next episode. So we have a full episode and the full time in between episodes to dump this full, and if I want to speed it up, I'm going to speed it up. But also having more isn't really that much effective, this much more effective, since like getting 2 more, 3 more is the maximum these 2 bells can sustain. So that's also a thing. Also I placed sand here, because now I'm slowly getting rid of the sand. There's like 6 buckets gone now. So yeah, it's slowly being fixed and stuff. I'm happy about that. This bit over here is eventually the height. Everything is going to be here. Everything. Nothing is going to be higher, except for maybe this part over here, this part over here. But everything up to like here is going to be this height. Well, about everything, as long as this ramp still exists. So we're gonna slowly move up to that, and as long as I don't need the excavators to work on this, they go work on that, and the other way around. Since I want them to actually work on the stuff they are supposed to work on, and they don't deserve a break, because stopping them from digging means there is a lot of rock you can dump in the ocean to make more platforms and expand your platforms. It's lost in that time frame. So yeah, I want that to be done like this. Also, there's no mocks except for this little bit left. And that means there is, well, now there's radiation, but as soon as I empty these, there is no radiation left in a few minutes. So that's good. Because this eventually is going to replace all this. This entire mess over here is gonna be removed as soon as this platform is done. I need 5, 6 of these things to even sustain them. And one of these, which is here already. So yeah, that's what I think about all of this, and that means also that I'm going to need to do some building. And what was my plan? Oh yeah, of course, this building, this stuff over here needs to be moved, and it's gonna be moved over here. Move it there. The small ones are, the medium ones, I mean, are good enough. I have 1, 2, 3. It would be the fourth. It would be the fourth ship that's running, but this one will go as soon as I hook that ship up. Let them do that. I'm going to remove this conveyor belt all the way up to there. Also, I need to move this whole shenanigans, and that is with... Can I do it with biomass, do you think? Because having less wood being transported back and forth by cars is better, because that's way further than biomass, since biomass is eventually going to be here, so I can literally hook it up. But for now, let's try and copy everything that's here. Like this. And that's not required, that one. Just what I now copied needs to be here and not be moved. I just have to see where all those lines go. Alright, that's good. So I just need this part to now be hooked up. That's it. Mark 1. So that's upgrade that one. And you transport out what? Oh yeah, that one. Okay, so you can go. Just look back and forth a bit, because everything needs to work. How does that work? Oh wait, it's out one more than it's supposed to be. Well, it doesn't really matter, because you can just do this and that. Well, no, that needs to be upgraded one. Oh no. Now it's upgraded. And remove you. Get a U shape. That's the only spot you can. Okay, that doesn't matter. There's exhaust. So Since you're not gonna be hooked up to anything, I'm just gonna delete you. And maybe I'm eventually going to hook it up again, but for now, let's do that. And that means there's also extra space, which means I can just put a storage box, a loose storage box there, up to there, and prioritize you. You are allowed to get biomass in, almost full, not export, only import. Not export, only import. So this is about how everything should go. This one needs to be moved back one, since that's how sorters work. You cannot directly link it to one. There needs to be a belt. Okay, so this one should work now, except for the 2 pipes over here. Everything else should work properly, like everything else. Oh, also you are a unique building, so like this. Place them as far as possible, but as close to them as possible. And now let's pull along the Mark III on height 2. On this distance, because there's a little hill going down still. And eventually we can also always move them over a bit if we need to. You're just gonna go over top. Save space. Okay. Well, you're in, and now I need to remove okay, now I need to do one thing. Remove this part, and then remove everything up to there. And this entire pipe could also just be removed. So you can be removed, you can be removed, you can be removed, you can be removed, you can be removed. And that's everything that has to be removed. So I'm just gonna place a Unity one over it. There's one thing that needs to be placed back. Wait, that's a problem. Okay, that's also a thing I need to be placing down once more. Just a regular pipe. Get it up to there. Up one, and then pull them along all the way over. And then remove everything up to there, like this. Get you there. Wait, that's a weird shape. There. Then I need to speed them up first. Yeah, now I see which one is which. Get you over up to there, and then the pipe 2 there. and speed it up. Do that. Then remove this. So now that has been cleaned up almost. Only this part needs to be cleaned up. So now we need to send over all the oil, and that can be done in one pipe pretty much. It can be easily done in one pipe. Let's see, it needs to be kickstarted by a bit of water. That's pretty much all. Then it produces water, and some of the water goes in here back, so it doesn't need more water. It's now completely automatic. What the hell happened here? Let's not do that. Okay. What do you have? Where do you go? Oh my goodness. Why? Now you have to just reroute yourself. Okay, now we need to have this in one pipe. That's very easy. Just put the pipe balancer right there. Just get big pipes. Turn them the right way, since I did not do that in another one. I did that off screen though, the fix, but should have done it on video, I guess. That's too late now. Okay, move your asses over there. You're in the way. Thank you. Because this one is going over the ground. Nah. Needs to be stuff transported there too. So let's get it as high as possible. Okay. Getting it over there. Let's remove that part. Continue you and remove all this. Okay, and now move you up to this place and a pipe balancer and strictly even outputs. Okay, build it and go. No, not go yet, it just needs to be built. So strictly even inputs. Don't allow more to go through one and the other. So this should work now. These will empty a significant bit. I think at least it will. What? Stop. Not allow you to do anything in here. Okay, now this is done. What do you need? Oh crap. I'm going to just hook that one up. Okay. Do this. I'm not going to use trucks for that one. I'm just gonna do this. And there. I don't know how much fuel that one pipe takes. 675. Well, it's going to be working fine since from now on everything is going to be done from here. No input allowance, no output allowance. Everything is going to be done through this pipe. All the input, and you are going to be on reduced ship speed. Yes, now you take 6 months. 6 months is what it is. And you can unload to 20 a month, and you bring in 2,000, 1,600, 1,700 to 60. What you bring in, and we need at least almost 300 if we want it to not keep up. So now it keeps up, like no problem at all. What do you want? No, no, no. You can all go. Don't need you. Okay, so we moved all that over. So now, oh wait, we have one more thing left to do. That's water. Are you overproducing it that bad? Or is the thing just not working? How much is going in here in the first place? So it's going from here. Oh, that's a lot of water. I would almost say, let's bring out another pipe. To there. And up. Well, let's go just all the way down. So I can just pull it all the way from there. So just like this. Let's just do this, the overflow one. And bring that out to there. Over top. And there. Then we need some outputs. backups are going to be the liquid dumps. How close can we move that one? 1, 2, 3, 4 is what it was before, so hey, it rhymes. Now we do the same. Should work the best way. And copy it over. Now just complete everything here. And build a small vehicle ramp. And you can go then. Now we need to be quick that it works. Okay, technically it should work now. Why? Okay, I don't care. Now you can go. This is still a mess, but it is looking cleaner by the so many minutes or days or months. I don't know. It looks cleaner every time. Where is the second one? I know that one is over there, but where is the other one? Over there. Okay, so that one can cover like this area. Like this, that's only rock. Let's for now just do this and place you from there to there. What the? No. And make this line again. And again. You're going to be like this. Okay. Well, I have not put anything in to do that yet, so also have no way of doing it right now though. Let's pull these two bells out. Oh, that sucks. Now I need to move all the pipes. Pull the belt out. All the way through. And then bring in a large loose storage box. There and there. Completely remove that part. And bring everything down to the ground floor. Or at least one above it. No more. So like this. Goes better than I expected. Goes way easier. I thought it would go. And you in there, and you one up over top of that one. Okay, now this is hopefully correct. Oh, okay. Problem. And I built a large ramp. Not at all. I did not think that one through. Take this. Bring it back like this. Okay. And okay, now I don't know which one goes where anymore. So you should go here. Temporarily do that. So oh, it's not a big one. So copy you, so I know which one is which. They're based on the counterparts on the other side, so that's where I based them on the color. Like this, and you should be done like this then. And then the big one again, Mark III goes through, and the last Mark III there is in this little pipeline column stuff. Like this, and now complete all this. Okay, that one is built. Oop. One over here, one over here. Build this, this. Okay. You guys better go there and not there. I hope, at least. Oh wait, you cannot go there. Nice. Wait, you can. Never mind. I'm basically out of all my trucks. I can take a couple trucks from here. Not many. Except the sign only. This is going to be upgraded. Otherwise it doesn't look good at all. Okay, now there's a bin here. There is a little ramp over here which allows pipes to go underneath, but also allows trucks to go past here and fill in everything it needs to fill in. I'm probably going to add one more mine control tower. Allow nothing but rock. And from here to, I don't know, here. And flatten here. All the way through. Okay. Nice, now everything is hooked up correctly. before they're going to dump everything they can over here, let's build that one, since they don't count anymore nowadays. Do we need to recover you again? Wait. What the heck is happening? Okay, somehow this one is close to them. Well, that's something that doesn't make sense. Where are they going? I literally have a ramp over here you can dump stuff in. What the heck is happening here? Oh, you need to queue up. I don't know. Something weird still going on. This is the last part for the city. If this is all built up, I don't have any more. Well, I can always increase it there, that side. But overall, this will be everything for the city I'm going to build, if it's done. And that's still another 4,600 people without 2 other buildings. Because these 2 buildings are still having to be turned on, which is another, how many people for each building? I have no clue. 230 each, 460 each, so it's like 5,060 in each of those cities. It's 10,120 in the entire city. I don't know how I'm going over that. Well, I know how I'm going to be over that, but not soon. At least. See what? Oh, I need to do you too. You are not supposed to collapse. So let's build another seawater pump. Can the regular one reach? It can, so. Go underneath the pipes, right to there, and allow them to have 1 ramp over here so they can actually drive over. So now that should technically all work fine. This should get the brine out, no problem. And this should get the seawater in, because this is going to take tons and tons and tons of stone. This is way less deep than this. This took like 3-4 episodes if I didn't do it in the meantime without doing anything else. This is going to take episodes. Also, I want to launch every episode. I want to launch one. I want to not forget to do that. So maybe I can this episode build one more. I can see the all countdown on normal speed instead of. I don't even know if you hear me still when that thing is launching. At least I want to see it launch from beginning to end without speed up in the countdown. And this is going to take way too long. Maybe this episode, maybe next episode. Next episode at least is going to be 100% certainty. Let's speed up the time again. Who doesn't play on this speed up in this game? Because this is unrealistic in case of speed. The trucks really don't go anywhere near realistic speed. Who drives this speed anywhere to go? For those trucks, this is much more realistic. Maybe it's a bit too fast. So yeah, this is the most realistic speed, I guess. But it's just, it takes that is even worse to play with. It takes already way too long. Well, right now everything goes fine. I'm going to slowly build down a ramp down here to the correct height so I can actually dig from both sides. I already built a complete ramp, a complete wall around it so it doesn't take out all the bins and the conveyor belts. Eventually conveyor belts will move all the way over here or go down a ramp like this. For that, this ramp needs to be much wider first. And before that happens, there's a whole part needs to be removed there. After that, I can make it wider. And before that, I can't. Also, don't know how much deeper the gold goes. The gold doesn't go much deeper, so digging down this deep for the gold is not going to work at all. Digging down this deep for limestone could work pretty well, but digging this deep for the coal and the iron and the copper works perfect. Look how deep this still goes, like 20 tiles deeper. The iron even more. The coal is also not, no, it's a lot less deep in the floor, but it's still deep. And it's behind the iron, basically, so we need to go deep. And also I can eventually import all the coal, all the iron, and all the copper, but for now I want to clean up my iron slowly. And it's barely cleaned up, so we need to speed that up somehow. But for now I have this turned up to 80%. Could be to go to 90%, also 35%. So once I'm completely ready to clean it up, I'm going to turn it to 35%. Why is a part not even doing anything? Let me guess. They're driving around the place now. Okay. Gives me a sign that this needs to be taken out a bit. To then do this. Paste it on. Get this one. Like this. Yeah, empty this bin and well, let's speed that one up. Assign to this bin. Now that one works fine too. There's crude oil ones all over the place. I didn't even notice them until now. So now the rock is a lot closer to here than before. That's very good. For now, let's wait till it reaches the halfway point when they finally start emptying the buckets, like this. Also, I could move this over again. And now all the way through. But a little different than what happened now. This. So do this, this, it's 30 deep everywhere. So now this can be just done with whatever is a waste product that's still roaming around on my island, and this is just rock. Just because I have way more rock than I need being dug up. And it's not slowing down. I have like a couple, like 4 or 5 of them completely full all the time. But that's basically it. And that means that I need to start thinking of this. If this is done, it's going deeper and we can just dig up rock all the time. And then we also need to move everything over here to accommodate that. Also, we need every single excavator for that. So I'm going to take off every excavator from any mining operation, every truck from any mining operation, and bring them all together in this one once they going to dig up this place. So I can dig through as fast as possible. So I can always hook it up here again once they are constantly going here to fill up the bins over here again. But once I get here, that's not possible anymore. Yeah, it's possible, but only much later. It's going to be very risky. I'm going to risk my island very soon. I finished the game, but I'm going to risk my island as soon as I do that. Let's start normal.
4, 3, 2, 1, lift off.
That's a lot cooler. Wow. That one launched on normal speed now. Let's build one more for next episode. And slowly close off this episode. Since we now have... Where is that Unity one? From that spaceship. Does a spaceship take like 1 year to build? Yeah, rocket launch. 1 Unity a month extra. Eventually we're gonna use like a lot of these things in a row and launch them all the time. Also, I'm really risking it over here though. Look at this, it's like one higher and one block wide, 2 blocks wide. It's risky. If there's one more block here dug up, this will collapse. This water will flood the entire crater. That's what I'm risking the entire time to. Not only running out of resources, risking the crater will collapse. Before we do that, what I planned out just a minute ago, we need to have a lot more bins for coal. Coal is the one thing we need most of, since no matter how much you recycle here, coal will be used up constantly. Also, we need all this sand to be gone too, since sand will not be trapped in this one here. And sand we only have here, and that's not a lot, and this is all our quartz too. Limestone is still a bit of double production, like this little ore patch over here and this one here. So when this one cannot be used, this one is being used. So we have a bit of a double production in ore, double dig speed in ore, in case of limestone. we're gonna keep our excavators over here working all the time in here. But everything excavated over here. So the one over here and the 3 trucks over here and 2 and the 4 trucks. The 2 and the 3 trucks and the 2 and the 4 trucks. Oh, and this one with the 2 and 4 trucks or so. This one, 2 and 3 trucks will all be smashed in like this one. Or probably this one over here, which I'm going to place here. It's not here anymore. That one over there. And it's gonna dig up all the rock and dirt and everything. Once I have a big enough area to put down bins, I'm going to start putting down bins to transport it up without having the trucks having to move up over the ramp. This ramp is going to be very long. You don't want any truck moving up over the ramp to get the waste product out. At some point. If you have to, because it's not possible yet, you have to, but when it's possible, you do, yeah. So this here is still here just in case of emergency, not here because I'm using it all empty. If you're still wondering why I've still got this here, if you see 1600 but 0 in the front, so everything's empty over here. Well, that means that we're now preparing for nuclear reactors, the city, possibly a new diesel factory, a new foundry, more forest, more farms, and to dig up the crater. This is gonna take a lot of time. It is time heavy. Normally when I take on these things, I'm now suggesting I cannot complete it because I stop in the middle of it, but I am going to try and do it this time. For you guys, I want to try and keep myself on this game long enough, also in comparison with these skylines from this week on. If I'm not wrong, this is the Monday, the October 23rd, when this video is released. So you're watching this probably Monday 23rd or on a Tuesday 24th, which means Cities Skylines 2 has been released, and which means on the Tuesday 24th there will be a video of Cities Skylines somewhere in the evening for Central European time, maybe 7, maybe 8, maybe 9, because I'm trying to upload it anywhere on that day, no matter how late it is, from 7 p.m. in the evening till like 10 p.m. in the evening. There is going to be an upload for Cities Skylines 2. So if you want to see that happen for a smaller YouTuber, who is also at the same time different than big YouTubers in that case, please consider watching. Please consider watching. And because if you watch a lot, I'm going to enjoy that game. I already enjoyed Skylines 1, but that one is somehow broken on my computer. That's why I'm playing it. Otherwise, I would have played it on this channel already. It's somehow broken. No matter how many times I reinstall it, it just won't work. Even though all the mods I'm using, because I'm using a couple mods, are the same as other big YouTubers are using, it's not working. So I'm just not playing it anymore. That's why I'm really looking out for Cities Skylines 2. So I hope you guys are looking for it too, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and maybe consider subscribing, maybe consider liking, consider commenting, because it shows your support to me even more when you comment. And also you can maybe influence the way I make videos. You can probably influence the way I'm making videos, just not completely, but I can change a few things that way to accommodate you guys to like it more and to are willing to watch it more, because I am not professional YouTuber yet. I want to try and be one, but I can never know. Maybe I can. Maybe I'm going to be. Maybe I'm not. But for that time, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye bye.